Hey, this is Dwight Dale, Urban Rastaman, and this is How Was Your Day? Um, every day is different. My day was good. Today was probably a little bit more challenging than my than most of my days. Well, no, I won't say that. Today was good. Today was about me staying centered. And from the beginning, I won't say that I failed to stay centered, but from the beginning of the day, I realized that it was going to be a challenge to remain centered the whole day. So I live in a house of women. I have four daughters. I have a wife. My mom lives with us. I'm surrounded by estrogen. I'm probably the most centered in the household outside of my mom. She's my focal point. She feeds into me as well. But that being said, I am in a house full of estrogen, full of women. So we have different moods, attitudes, conflicts to deal with, and I probably stay the most grounded out of everybody. So this morning, how was my day? I woke up. I normally have jobs to do, pest control, work, job, appointments, things to do out there. I did not today. Today, my only thing on my mind was preparing to come and talk about my day. For this moment, I'm trying to stay present in every moment. But when you're looking forward to something, you start preparing for it mentally. Some things take up more space in your mind than others. So from the moment that I woke up, I haven't been working out as much as I should have lately. So I determined that today I'm working out. My wife and I we're great, but this morning, you know how sometimes in relationships, some days you're just not in alignment. Today was one of them days where we just were not in alignment from the start, and it throws me off. It throws me off a little bit. But I do my best to say no. I'm gonna stay as centered as possible. Everything is temporary. Those are the things I tell myself. Everything is temporary. Everything. This will pass. This will just so even the way that I'm feeling for whatever reason, it'll pass. So I said I'm gonna work out. One of my daughters wakes up. It's summertime, so everybody's home. One of my daughters wakes up, and first thing out her mouth is, "My phone broke." Which now. Just to give you a little backstory on that, everybody has a cell phone. Everybody's tied to their cell phone. This particular daughter, my youngest of four daughters, for whatever reason, whatever plan we got on, the 6-person T-Mobile plan, her phone, of course, is the only one that doesn't have insurance on it. Of course, we found out the hard way. And of course, she's the one that continues to drop the phone, or I'm not going to blame her. That's the phone that continues to break somehow. Continues to shatter, break, and it's always at the worst moment, like about to go on a trip. Guess what? So today was another one of them days. Worst moment? I wouldn't say worst moment. I think she came to me with it last night when it was starting to give her some problems, but I was just too out of it and I fell asleep. So I had to deal with it as soon as she woke up, and she was not having it. Now, because we've been through it with this child previously, I do have a backup phone right in the drawer next to my bed. So as soon as I calmed it down for a moment, I was able to get the SIM card out of her phone and put it in the backup phone, which of course doesn't have Roblox and all the other things that her current phone has. So it's not the same, but at least she's still connected to the rest of the world, and it does create new problems. Like, I don't have everyone's number, so how am I gonna know who's texting me? New age problems, I didn't have that. I didn't even have a phone. I didn't even have anyway. So she's 10, by the way. So anyway, even though not necessarily in the best mental state as soon as I started my day, I had to deal with this. And this is the regular, and I've already brought myself to the notion that I'm going to have a bad day every day if I don't expect every day to not go according to plan. That being said, I expect every day to not go the way that I plan it. So I flow like water, Anyway. So the daughter who enacted me to flow like water, bars. Um, Calmed down a little bit. I got her SIM card, put it in the backup phone, and told her, listen, I'm going to go and get your phone fixed. I got a guy, and he fixes her phone. I shit you not, this must be the 8th time. And when he sees my face, he just laughs every single time. Because a little bit more backstory, not only is this the phone that doesn't have the insurance on it, but I still owe, because I checked T-Mobile this morning, $152 on the balance on this phone, which I should just pay it off instead of having the monthly $12.50 added to my bill, but neither here nor there. That being said, I got 6 people on the account. I'm doing what I need to do, all right? Anyway. So he's like, look, let me just sell you a new phone. I'm like, just fix the freaking screen, Akbar. I'm not being racist. It's really his name. I hope he never sees this because it's actually not his name. I forgot what his name is. But anyway, back to the issue at hand here. The phone. So he fixes it. He tells me it's going to take like 20 minutes. And I skipped a piece of my day also, but I did have to bring you here because there is always a solution. And that's what I always remind myself. And that's what I have to remind the daughter. There is a solution. So the phone got fixed. But before that, back up to the moment when I told her I was going to fix the phone. I got to get my mind right before anything. So I got her calm. threw some Captain Crunch in a bowl, and was like, look, Daddy's gonna go work out. I got a gym in my garage. My wife, who already saw that my energy was not where it needed to be, she already was in the gym, full workout, already 30 minutes in progress. So she's doing her thing. And I might have said something snarky to her, and she was like, you know what, I'm going to go work out. I was like, bet, you do you, I'm going to do me, self-care. So she, daughter sitting down, eating a cereal, told her I got to go work out first, I got to get my mind right. I go in the garage, wife is fully sweating, and you know, I'm really attracted to my wife, I can't lie. So I'm a little distracted in that moment, you know. Might also be part of the reason I woke up a little stressed. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, I see my wife in full glisten mode, listening to her Beyonce. And that's not my workout. I'm more dead prez, you know, Mob Deep. I'm trying to get it, you know. I want to hit the pavement. So I jumped on a bicycle. You know what I'm saying? I jumped on a bicycle. I put in my headphones and told her I'll be right back, and I just got like probably a good 5-6 miles. Just got the wind in my hair, literally. You know what I'm saying? I just tune out, put on a couple of tunes that I needed to hear, just to remind me of who the hell I am, remind me what I'm doing on this journey, remind me that everything is temporary. Sometimes you just got to remind yourself. And this is like 10 a.m. in the morning. The day hasn't even begun yet, and I'm already in a space where it's like, if I don't get my mind right, I'm going to have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey guys, I hope this message finds you well and in good spirits. It's been some time since our last connection, and I wanted to pause for a moment to reach out and offer some words of encouragement. You see, life has a way of surprising us, presenting challenges that shape our journey. Yet, always keep in mind that these challenges are the building block of our strength, wisdom, and resilience. So, if you're currently facing a demanding period, please remember that you're not walking this path alone. No matter the nature of your current struggle, it's crucial to recognize the inherent strength that is within you, which can conquer any obstacle. Should you require a listening ear or seek some direction, don't hesitate to reach out. We're a community bound by support, here for each other. You have the white picket fence, palm trees slinging in the air, and clouds that are so close to the earth you can almost touch them. They just sit up there living their best life, bro. Clouds got the best job.
You ever think the clouds get depressed living their best life?
Of course. How else would you explain the rain?
These workouts are important to me, and it's important that I get back on that grind. So today was day one again. You know what I'm saying? And if tomorrow's got to be day one again, then so be it. But today was day one again, and today was such a good day one, motivated by that fury. I won't even say fury, but that fire that I had in me from a little bit earlier pushed me a little bit. I worked out a little bit harder, and it felt good. And once I was done, I was like, hey, I'm about to go fix your phone. My wife was like, hey, I'm going to jump in with you. And we went to the store and dropped off the phone back to where I told you before. Akbar laughed at me like he always does. And our phone was fixed in 20 minutes like it always is. He always has the screen. He expects me to come, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So we stopped at Walmart. We had a little grocery list in the car and did our parental duties, and for us, sometimes we're just so caught up with the everyday of life that sometimes that time going to the grocery store, going to Walgreens or Walmart at 3 a.m. in the morning for an hour, that's a date for us. You know what I'm saying? When you're parents and you dedicate your entire life to just grinding and taking care of your children, sometimes you forget the reason that you even started and what you got into it in the first place for. So, sometimes even if I'm not in the mood, and my wife's like, "Can I come with you?" And I'm like, "All right." And then within a moment, I start taking myself down that list. Like, what if you didn't have a wife? What if she wasn't here? What if you didn't? And it's like, wait a minute. No, of course you come with me, darling. Whoa, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put perspective in your own head because we take things for granted sometimes. And I know I do. So I got to always remind myself the things that I love. And this world around me is a world that I built. So I can't get frustrated with it. I just got to do what I know I got to do on a constant basis and bring myself back to center. So that being said, we grabbed our stuff from Walmart. Remember, it's summertime, the girls are home, so everything on that grocery list is junk. It's like cookies and, you know what I'm saying, and Takis and whatever else, some spices. I'm like, could you choose some food items? Like, that's your job, Daddy? All right, well, so that's ice cream and what is the whipped cream, because they want to make smoothies and fruits but it's summertime, so what am I telling them? No? I mean, and a watermelon and some peaches and, because I don't eat certain things. So I'm like, all right, I'll get you the junk, but I got to bring the balance. So I'm going to bring the cherries and the apples and the grapes and the blackberries and the rest of the fruits. And we got they love tomatoes, and I got tomatoes growing in the backyard, so we go in the back. And, so, yeah, I'll get the junk because they're children, but I'm going to bring the balance in, and they love that too. So got home. My wife's like, I know you got somewhere to be at 4 p.m. Turned out to be 6 p.m. But she's like, I know you got somewhere to be at 4 p.m., so I'm going to go ahead and put the stuff away, and you go ahead and do what you got to do, which was basically, get my outfits together, get my mind right. It's always get my mind right. Everything that you do is mental, and if I don't have my mind right, everything takes so much longer than it needs to. Everything is so much harder. Things that I execute like that, when my mind's not right, I just stare at it. Knowing that it's going to, and it always comes out, the best ever, but I just stare at it like, man, this is difficult. Like, nigga, what's wrong? Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of that, slapping myself like, what's wrong with you? That's, all of my challenges are in here. All of my challenges are in there. Where was I? So how was my day? Getting ready to go to my 4 p.m. event, getting my outfits together. So I had to shave. I used to be a barber in one of my past lives, so when I finally fired my barber, because funny enough, he has a whole franchise of barbershops. Shout out to Urban Styles Barbershop. What up, Charlie? But funny enough, in high school, I used to cut his hair in the garage, and I don't cut hair that much anymore, but he's got a whole franchise of barbershops, so whenever I did go to a barber, I made sure I patronized him, because that's my people, and that's how I operate. It's the love. It's reciprocal. That's the word I like to use. So, but anyway, I fired him one day when I decided to be free of everything. Like, why am I paying somebody to do something that I know how to do? Like, I used to cut his hair. Yeah, I support his business. However, at the same time, while I'm trying to grow and do what I need to do, I need to do what I need to do. So, I went back to cut my own hair and doing my edge, and I used the Beijing and edge up and all that, and knowing that I was going to be on camera today, I had to do all that. And even though I'm the urban Rasta man, but I'm the urban Rasta man, you know what I'm saying? So I got to still keep a certain level of, pristine cutting and things. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's like I'm a Rasta. I might grab some fish out the sea, but I'm a city boy. You know what I'm saying? I need Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? I'm an urban Rasta man. Urban, actually, people misconstrue the term and think that it means black. Urban actually means city. So, if I'm an urban Rasta, I was born in Queens, New York. Jamaica, Queens, no doubt. But I am Jamaican, you know what I mean? Spend time in Jamaica and in Jamaica, Queens, funny enough, growing up. But yeah, I grew up in the culture, but I grew up in New York. I grew up in the city, so I'm a city boy. I live in Florida now because it's nice and hot. I can't deal with the snow, can't deal with the cold. I lost my train of thought.
You was telling us about your wife gave you, she was letting you know that she know you got somewhere to be at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so I shaved.
Right after that, you shaved?
Yeah, I shaved. And that's also my me time, because remember, I'm in a house full of women. So for me to get the bathroom, either to blow it up or to shave or whatever I got to do in the bathroom, you know, I almost got to schedule that time. It's like everyone's like, uh-oh, daddy need the bathroom. Uh-oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's two in the house. Come on. Why everybody got to be in my bathroom? Like, but I get it. So anyway, but I needed the bathroom. So, and I don't be doing nothing either. What y'all be doing in the, anyway. So they cleared out in that bathroom time. I guess I do know what they'd be doing. That's my time. You know what I'm saying? That's my time for me to get my mind right. I play my music. I'm edging up. I'm shaving. I'm naked for a few minutes. I'm not naked for a few minutes. I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in the bathroom, that's what you do. That's your time. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like being in here, just a little wider. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. So I took my time, edged up, and then jumped in the shower. And washed up, cleaned up, and then started ironing out my clothes to get ready to go to my 4 p.m. And my wife, who likes to iron my clothes, was like, "Let me do that for you." She was doing her hair, and I was like, "Nah, this is my time. I like to do things for myself. This is therapy. I don't have to do nothing else but iron my clothes." Man, you look so much like my nephew. It's crazy. I don't have to iron. I don't have to do anything else. So let me iron the clothes. And I did. Lined up everything that I needed to. And like any time I need to be anywhere else, I try not to rush, but I always end up rushing. And got everything together, ate something real quick. And
What'd you eat?
Sometimes it's hard to find what to eat because, you know, I'm limited in my options sometimes. So I had some leftover egg foo young from the Chinese restaurant from the night before, and some white rice, and it comes with this gravy that you pour on it. But for the second time in a row, somebody threw my gravy away, and there's like 3 patties in there, and I ate the first one. And because it's eggs, I eat it for breakfast, even though it's egg foo young, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hungry. So that next morning, when I went to go find my gravy, somebody threw it away, and I was like, I know we got a can of gravy up in the closet from Thanksgiving, like turkey gravy or something, some kind of gravy. And I found a can, and I poured it on there, and there's another 3rd patty left, and that was the one I ate today. And ate that and poured that in a little Tupperware container, the same little Tupperware container that whoever threw my gravy away washed out the container. So I found it and poured the gravy back into that container. Remember, it's like 8 women in my house. I don't know who, nor is it important enough for me to pinpoint who. So I'm learning to just move on. It's not that important. It's just freaking gravy. But
Every second, someone is seeking a break. A sanctuary just for you. A retreat where you reclaim time.
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
wanted it in that moment, regardless. The second patty, I poured out some turkey gravy, poured it on, and poured it in the container. I go looking for the container, and that container's gone. The whole container's gone. Neither one of the refrigerators. So, you know what? I got to eat. So, guess what? I ate some dry, hot, because I overheated it also because I was busy looking for the gravy. Some hot, and couldn't even eat in the amount of time that I needed to because it's too hot now. You know how things just throw off your timing because it's supposed to be real quick, just eat for a minute, and then, but now I got to take like 7 minutes because it's too hot and I'm hungry. Let's bring it down. So I ate the dry egg foo young with the white rice. I'm grateful. I'm full still. You know what I mean? I'm good. And then I grabbed a bottle of water and then jumped in the truck. And it's hot out there, man. It's in the 90s out there. It's hot, and I got a couple outfits in there. I actually cranked it up and let the AC blow for a few minutes before I got in because it's blazing out there. And in an effort to continue getting my mind right, I put on some roots reggae music and just started singing along on my ride. And of course, I get interrogated on the way out. Daddy, where you going? I told you, I got somewhere to be. I told everybody multiple times. And it's, where you going? Okay, well, have fun, good luck. So, jumped in the truck with the intention of being clear-headed and coming here. But like I said, I've been trying to stay centered all day, so got my music playing. Had to hit me out the thing, you know what I'm saying? And then I was good. And a lot of times, my everyday is just a constant reminder that, hey, Dwight, you're good. You're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? And I find myself toward the end of the day recapping a conversation I had with my daughter first thing in the morning when I woke up, when she came in all stressed out and my phone, Daddy, and I was like, hey, let's go down the checklist. Did anybody die? Is anybody hurt? Is anything happen that can't be repaired, corrected? Did any of that occur? No? Did you lose anything? My phone. No. Did you lose anything that you can't have back before the day is over? It's stuff. Did you even cut yourself to where there's going to be a permanent scar? None of that occurred. This is stuff. They're things. It's temporary. All of it. You ain't even going to have this phone next year. You know what I'm saying? You're 10. For myself, for my own sanity, you're 10. We're going to have more serious conversations as this down the line. Why am I letting you get me worked up? So I brought myself back to that conversation that I started and the energy that I had to give out during the day, because throughout the entire day, I found that the reason I was frustrated is because I was wearing everybody else's energy. And by the end of the day, what I needed was what I gave away first thing in the morning, that reassurance that you're good. So it did come full circle, and it might even be this exact moment right now where it came full circle. But how was my day? Like I said when I started, I'm good. I'm Dwight, I'm the Urban Rock.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking chick on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. We come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn
I know it's social distancing. Blame it on the COVID. I know it's pandemic, but you be on that bullshit. Can we get back to the first step, to the moment where our hearts met? All I'm asking for your love back. Send the pictures through the WhatsApp. I can't tell the way I'm feeling, but I know that if you're willing,
right now, settle down. Mr. Simple, get some, settle down.
I've been where, try to do right, skipping feelings, but you ain't right. You know really I was willing to give all me. You were more than love, you the homie. Now you play me.
Thank you for doing the princess. What can I get for you?
Now, I know you know that Princess is a drive-through service.
Hello?
Pickup service.
Oh my god.
Thank you. And dine-in service. But did you know that they host events? Now that's a jackpot. Reneging is not allowed.
Gang, chicken and waffles on y'all.
You can even come through for a good word, too.
Hey guys, I hope this message finds you well and in good spirits. It's been some time since our last connection, and I wanted to pause for a moment to reach out and offer some words of encouragement. You see, life has a way of surprising us, presenting challenges that shape our journey. Yet, always keep in mind that these challenges are the building block of our strength, wisdom, and resilience. So, if you're currently facing a demanding period, please remember that you're not walking this path alone. No matter the nature of your current struggle, it's crucial to recognize the inherent strength that is within you, which can conquer any obstacle. Should you require a listening ear or seek some direction, don't hesitate to reach out. We're a community bound by support, here for each other's well-being. Maintain your inner fortitude, stay attuned to your goals, and steadily advance towards them. Your capabilities are abundant. I'm wishing you an influx of positivity. It's your boy Emmanuel Sims. And if no one told you they love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Don't give up on your goals. You got this. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Drippity, drippity.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Sims, creator and writer of Timbo the Brown Elephant. I'd like to invite you to join us on an adventure where we watch how Timbo the Brown Elephant perseveres through discrimination and helps those who once discriminated against him. Simply log on to Amazon.com and purchase either a digital or physical copy of Timbo the Brown Elephant by Emmanuel Sims.
Groceries this fresh, now available in Florida? It's not just delivery, it's Kroger over delivery. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Thank you for doing the princess. What can I get for you?
Now, I know you know that Princess is a drive-through service.
Hello?
Pickup service.
Oh my god.
Thank you. And dine-in service. But did you know that they host events? Now that's a jackpot. Reneging is not allowed.
Gang, chicken and waffles on. Y'all.
You can even come through for a good word, too.
Am I helping somebody today?
Sorry. So pull up the Princess, where the experience is always royal.
Sean Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
Who are you?
I'm CEO Blaze. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia, and I'm pretty much visiting Orlando for a weekend. My day was cool for the most part. Let me see. I woke up this morning. Nah, I wouldn't say the morning. We woke up like 1 o'clock. It was like 1, 2 o'clock when we woke up, yeah. Lady said we had a long night though. I got up, rolled up some good weed. Got Blaze. Went in the car, got there and chilled out, listened to some beats. And then, my homies got up. We all went back up to the hotel room. I told them we about to hit up the mall and stuff. Go cop some fit, shoes, normal shit. Trying to see how the city like, trying to see what they got in the malls down the 3rd. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all mall, Orlando Mall is big as a bitch. Like, our mall don't compete. And I'm from, like I said, I'm from Virginia, so we got big malls, but nah. Just one of y'all malls outdo all our malls. That's crazy, but look, it's cool though. So look, we went to this one place called Mamma Mia's Pizza. No, Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Boy, the name sounds so unique. The right, like, so we pulled up to the joint. It's like a little hut. I was like, yeah, they got some good ass pizza. Go in there, get the 2 slices and soda for $6. I'm like, yee, you can't beat the damn slices about like that damn big. Crush mode, you already know. So just, hey, after that, we went back to the telly and shit. Of course, before we even left the parking lot, though, we had to roll up some guys and goddamn enjoy the blunt on the way back to the telly. And from there on, goddamn threw on my clothes for the day. I popped out, hit up my dude. I booked some studio time, and goddamn, we supposed to be going like 7:30. Goddamn, 2-3 hours. Go drop some new heat. You already know. My man, he dropped the beat, so hey. He gonna get it, we got some shit coming. Just say it like that.
So you have an idea. A brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film? Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
So yeah, on the way here though, is like we stopped by the store, got some more blunts because we gonna need some blunts when we leave to roll up again. I love smoking, so I roll up all the time. Realized we ain't had no gas when we got here. Like I looked at the tank, I was like, we was just at the fucking gas. Like we was at the gas station, why we ain't getting no gas? Most rookie mistake when you driving and you just not paying attention, you just trying to get to where you trying to go. So, let's say on the way actually coming to Orlando, we almost ran out of gas. Like, we were driving and I was tuned out, just zoned out, listening to music, driving fast. Didn't think to look at the gas, and as soon as I looked at the gas, that thing was on E. I was like, ah. So of course, I'm racing trying to find the next gas station. Finally found one, and when we got there, they had this little Mexican restaurant in the store, and I'm telling you, they had some type of beef they made. They put potatoes in the junk, and they threw it on the taco. Yo, crush mode at its finest. That's all I can say. That shit was good as a motherfucker. Cheap too, just for it to be at a gas station. Though, I'm like, yeah. So got gas, and got back on the road. We got into town kind of late, but hey, we still made it, and we enjoyed ourselves for the night. Down there, stayed up all night. We ain't go to sleep till like 7, 8 in the morning. I try to make music for all the crowds, though. Like I don't just stick to one crowd. I bounce around categories, and I go in, get in that cash. How you gonna act? You don't know. Fucking I'm getting that money. That's every day. I be on the go. People be claiming they hard, but I already know from the jump, these niggas foe. I'm an aim steady killing. You already know nigga got the fofo. Never gonna miss. I'm on the theme, you already know. Getting that cash. I got the team, we going all this dough. People keep talking, the niggas foe and I
What's up, world? My name is Mindful Manny, and this is your Mindful Minute. Today's minute, we're going to talk about 3 major stressors and how they negatively affect our body by weakening our immune system. Everyone is born with innate immunity, a type of general protection. For example, the skin works as a barrier to block germs from entering the body, and the immune system recognizes when certain invaders are foreign and can be dangerous. There are 3 major stressors that weaken the immune system. making your body susceptible to other negative and unwanted diseases. The top 3 major stressors that hurt the immune system are: 1. The guilt complex. The guilt complex is an obsession with the idea of doing something wrong. 2. Losing something of great value and knowing that you'll never be able to get it back. Finally, 3. Living under conditions that you hate and there's nothing that you can do about it. These 3 major stressors can weaken your immune system, causing you to become physically or mentally ill. Alright guys, let's take the conversation a little bit further in the comments. It has been Mindful Manny, and this has been your Mindful Minute. Until then.
I ain't trying to hear it, bro. That's a real fact. And I get money that's back to back. Every day of the week, I gotta do what I do to keep myself on the map. Wanna be real, but you ain't even spitting, nigga. All the shit you saying ain't facts. Me and my team, we coming through every day of the week. Yeah, we count up the racks. So I came to Atlanta from the jump because I was trying to, get my connections up out here. I haven't been to Florida. I go to Atlanta a lot. I build my connections up out there. I live in Virginia. Connections straight out there. So I was like, Florida just a move I haven't made yet. So I just decided to come out here, book some studio time, meet some people, network, go around and find out what's around here for real. Just build things up. So next time I come into town, you already know I can make the major moves I need to make. But for the most part, like I said, I'm enjoying my time out here. And with the studio wise, like I said, we got some book time around 7 o'clock. We're gonna head up there, we're gonna drop some heat. We're gonna let them know where we from. And we got there and get it in. For the most part, good 3 hours. We're gonna drop something between now and then. But I want to get into the acting field as well. So it's just like I'm pushing towards that now as well. So I write movies and I want to start filming the movies, build up my production team, start putting it together, start getting the scenes in, start getting the actors that we need to get, and just start putting everything together. It'll also help my music in the long run too, because of course I'm putting my music in the movie. So it's just like, it's just coming together all in one. Slowly but surely building. It takes time, but it's, keep the grind. Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram at CEO Blaze. And pretty much, it'll show you everything. It'll show you my life, show you what I got going on. And just CEO BLAZE. Yeah, CEO Blaze. You can find my music on YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music. I got music on pretty much everywhere, all platforms. You can just find it everywhere. I got videos out. My highest video I got out right now is called Trenches at 35,000 views on YouTube. So y'all go check that out as well. Y'all gonna love that one too. I was way out in the desert somewhere, you might.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because of ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Yeah, you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
So I got a new single coming out. It's called Oh Yeah, pretty much. It's like an island type of song. I feel like the ladies gonna like it. You know, it's gonna go around like it's supposed to. Of course, I'm gonna have a video come behind it, and you know, I'm dropping that soon. I can't really give you a definite date, you know, cause I still don't know a date yet. Keep my bitches in twos. All of my checks are approved. The VVS shining like, ooh, catch my for your nigga, who's that in the suit? Pulling up, then jumping out of the coupe. Armor fatigue like I'm part of the troop. When pushing for a button, I'm dropping my roof. When I step foot in the club, nigga move. I just got back from a cruise, went to the Bahamas, water crystal blue. All them bitches met a few, they did anything that I told them to do. I didn't catch any names, they hit my job later, I answer like who? Ain't showing no love to none of these steinies, I put them onto the crew. Ain't showing no love, ain't showing no love. Told Lil Shawty don't come over if she ain't down to fuck. That felt like a friend, she got us to try to down it up. I go by reaction, never caught laughing. Keep my hitters in the cut. And that's it. Thank you. So again, like I said, my name's CEO Blaze. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I came to Atlanta to show y'all some love. We about to head out and go to the studio and drop this heat. You already know how that go. Y'all already know, check me out. Shit, ain't got nothing going hard on this interview, you feel me?
Hey, did you see the news? It's the anniversary of the kid that disappeared.
Marshall doesn't know though, so shush.
You don't think we're going too far? Are we?
I feel like I'm in some bad student movie.
And she said, "Of course, dear, for as long as it takes." I'm so sorry.
Julie, dear, will you wait for me?
Every second, someone is seeking a break. A sanctuary just for you. A retreat where you reclaim time. All moms deserve a break. Hey moms, my name's Shakita Winder. I'm your new travel agent. I'm here to get you there.
Musician. I don't need any music.
I don't need you either! Shut up!
Let me out.
Let me out!
You have the white picket fence, palm trees slinging in the air, and clouds that are so close to the earth you can almost touch them. They just sit up there living their best life, bro. Clouds got the best job.
You ever think the clouds get depressed living their best life?
Of course. How else would you explain the rain?
Hey guys, this is Emmanuel Sims Jr. and this is School Hacks, a guide to being a stellar student. If you guys are having trouble in school, get my new course for School Hacks for only $6.99.
It's frustrating when you pour your heart and soul into creating amazing content, but no one seems to be watching. You're not alone. Most content creators struggle with reaching their target audience. But what if I told you that there's a way to unlock the full potential of your TV channel? The Start Your Own TV Channel on Roku course empowers content creators like you to create and launch successful channels on the Roku platform. Through the Roku course, you'll learn the secrets to identifying your target market, crafting compelling marketing messages, and leveraging the power of social media to attract viewers. You'll gain the confidence and skills to create high-quality content that resonates with your audience. But the best thing is, it doesn't stop there. The Start Your Own TV Channel on Roku course provides you with practical tools and resources, including downloadable templates, worksheets, and a marketing plan outline. Everything you need to take your channel to new heights. And the result speaks for themselves. Content creators who've completed the Start Your Own TV Channel on Roku course have seen their channel's viewership grow exponentially. Their content has made a real impact in the lives of their audience. So, what are you waiting for? Join the Start Your Own TV channel on Roku course today. Let us guide you step by step towards building a thriving channel on the Roku platform. Don't let your dreams remain just dreams. Start your own TV channel on Roku by texting Roku to 240-607-5258. Yo, what's up, fam? Long time. Why animated videos engage viewers better? Animation really brings your wildest storytelling ideas to life. No real-world production restraints. More cost-effective than live action. AI-powered video creation tools are 10 times faster. Animations help people visualize and understand complex concepts. Animations improve retention of information. Viewers retain 15% more knowledge by watching an animated video as of a talking head video. And using animation ensures that your content is never generic or out of date. It's easy to reflect diversity, it's easy to personalize, and it's easy to update whenever things change. So, hire me to create your animations so you can start engaging your viewers and meeting your goals.
My name is Adrian, aka Kalada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
What's good?
Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna have you talk to the camera here.
Yeah.
Be, cautious. This is the school equipment, so we can't be doing all that. But I'm recording.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Alright. The question is, how was your day? And I want you to tell us from the time you started to now. As much details as you feel needed.
How was I day?
How was your day?
I am I.
Okay.
How was I day? I day was excellent.
Say that one more time.
I day was excellent.
So I want you to tell me what you did from beginning to end. All the details.
I just did not shit. Like, I did not anything. I did I woke up in my Airbnb and I was like, oh, what am I going to do today? It's my last day here. How do I accumulate enough of what's on my foot, which is Satan? So I was like, all right, I gotta think of something. So I said, I'm going to Universal Studios. So that's exactly what I did.
And then I asked the security at the gate, I said, how do I get to Full Sail University? And then he was like, you just get on the bus and go to Full Sail. I was like, great. I was like, which one? And then I found it. And then I was like, there on the bus, recording me going to the school. And I got there, and it was like the most latest event ever. I've ever heard of, been to, seen, wanted to be a part of. So yeah, I had a great day. Like I bought this. I just want to go. Bought this. It says, I love. And my TikTok is I love sprinkles. And it doesn't spell it, it's just a heart. So it's just like I have it as I love LUV sprinkles with the Z at the end on TikTok.
And that's pretty much just how my day goes, at least when I'm out in school. But yeah, that's probably my average life as a music producer. My name is Matt Miami, or Matthew Haber, from Miami Beach, 305. You can find me on Instagram at MATT__Miami. My email is mattmiamibeats@gmail.com, MATTMIAMIBEATS@gmail.com, and reach out. I love hearing what people have going on. I love working with anyone who has a good spirit or anything creative. I absolutely love. So you're watching the Indie Movie Network, and this is Matt signing out.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. Where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Yeah, so that was, I have plenty of not videos and cool things happen there. You can also find me on YouTube at Vannie Vlog, VANNIE, you know, with the heart at the top. And vlog is, you know, what you like to watch. To Hall of Fame, we're there all week at the ISS, International Student Society. It's ISS on Discord. So I just got here today to meet these people. So these are my club friends, and they're the very best friends you own. So ISS is the International Student Society, and I am part of that club. I'm very popular on Discord, but to meet these people in real life have really brought me a marvelous distance. So
I'm a member of ISS as well. I'm one of the mentors.
I am a mentor myself.
I think we met on the Zoom one time. Maybe was you on the Zoom meeting?
Yeah. What is your Discord link?
It may be Overtime Sims or OTS. I don't know.
Okay, I remember that name.
Okay, yeah.
Sims.
Sims. Yeah. That's
Overtime Sims.
Yeah, that's me.
Really?
Yeah. Tell me, talk to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Overtime Sims. God. Overtime Sims. Yeah, I like that. I like the Sims. That game will give me focus. Man, I asked for some chips. I couldn't get those. I asked for a t-shirt. They told me I had to scan the thing. I scanned both of them and put Savannah and Savannah. So I better get 2 t-shirts. No, I'm just playing. I do need a t-shirt though, because I know y'all have laws out here. And I got a tank top on up under this, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be walking around with a tank top on and like March, the middle of March. You know, it's not even the middle yet, so yeah. My favorite part about the Hall of Fame event today on Tuesday, which was the second day. So my favorite part was when our professor got on stage and like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love our professors at Full Sail University.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
looking forward to like finding a home. I found a good one. Like, it's a really good price, and I hope that I can get it. I want to own it. Hi. I told you it was high.
So what happened after after the Full Sail Hall of Fame was over today?
At 5, I like went to where that restaurant is on campus, and I sat there for a little bit with Yanni, and then Yanni was like, want to go inside? I was like, yeah. So I went inside with Yanni, and then Yanni was like, bye. I was like, later, bud. And he was like, gone, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do some classes. You know, I gotta get this lecture in real fast, because I was gonna wait there till 10 p.m. to do the lecture, but then I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he asked me to do an interview, so I was like, okay, I'll just go to the lecture when I'm supposed to. And then I'm here, so, but then I walked around the campus and played and stuff for a little bit.
What kind of stuff did you play?
I played with leaves and flowers and palm trees. What up, y'all? I'm doing the interview. Anywho, that was the highlight of my day, being on campus. Like, that I finally have a day, you know? Feel like that. And I'm like, yeah. This is like the life right here, because this is space on the screen just moving. And I'm like, I want to finish that Rick and Morty thing. Yeah, girly rap with the popish twist is what I specialize in. So it goes like this. Stand up.
No, sit down. Sit down, stay.
I'm gonna put this up and lean back. How about that? Alright, so it goes like this. I need you. And then it goes, baby, come here now.
I stopped going to day school to help my mom pay bills. In the middle of the year, I lost my job at this Organic Express restaurant. When this happened, I was devastated. Night school wasn't for me. I was only there so I could work and pay bills. Without a job, there was no need in me being there. I called a local DJ named DJ Momo, who had started an internship program giving high school kids an opportunity to gain exposure to the music industry.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Sims, but you may know me as Overtime Sims. I'm a rap artist, a film producer, and an author. I know a lot about setting goals and achieving goals. First, you need to know what you want. What are your goals? Once you know what you want, you need to set a plan. What steps do you need to take? What resources do you need? Once you have a plan, it's important to take action. Put your plan into motion and don't give up. Stay focused on your goal and don't let anyone or anything get in your way. If you follow these steps, you'll be able to achieve any goal. Go out there and make your dreams a reality.
Baby, come lay down. Baby, come in. And then it goes, baby, come on now. Baby, come here now. And then it goes, baby, come in my room so I can make love to you. Baby, come in my eyes so I can show you around. I need you. Want me to keep going? And then it goes, I need you. I need you to free our inhibitions, babe.
Hey. Alright. So if you could tell younger you anything, what would you tell them?
If I could tell who?
Younger
Youngin.
The young version of you.
You gonna ask me about a boy?
Well, tell us about that. What's your story?
Anyway, I like a boy. So I'm just teasing. I want to tell the truth what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I like Christ. Yeah. And there's this song I wrote and it goes very hard. Just like very heavy, the very heavy is very hard, so, very heavy goes where the spaceship at. So, yeah.
Alright, so what's something you would tell your
And I am Christ's girl. I am girl Christ. Anyway, I'm a boy, but that's why I said it wrong.
What does that mean to you?
What? That my name is Corey, the Lord's boy? Because I am Corey, the Lord's boy. I named myself because Take your time. I work for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. So, for me to figure that out about Calvin, the Lord, I'd just be here right now.
Alright, just tell us your Instagram. Give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to.
Guess what? You know me from Instagram. That's how many pages I have, all of you. And yeah, that's cool. Show that cute boy now.
You got any shout outs you want to say at the end?
Yeah, I want to shout out Samson. Dream Steel. Yeah, I want to shout him out. Ouch, hold on, my foot. Samson did that, but ignore it. Anyway.
What did Samson do?
Nothing, not shit.
Hey guys, I'm Sean Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Cause my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
Not anything, sir.
You know, it's an interview. You're supposed to tell us what does Samson do.
Sir, not anything, sir.
Copy. All right, so that's it. But anything you want to tell your younger self?
Yeah, anything I want to tell my younger self? I would like to tell her to like write. Never send. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hi.
All right, so now just say your name and say you're watching the Indie Movie Network. And that would say my name is, and thank you for listening to me in my day.
What is the indie?
It's a Roku network. I'll show you in a second.
Is it Movie Network?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just tell them who you are.
Because this thing is like moving. So I'm like, Still Savannah. Thank you for watching the Indie Movie Network. What was it?
That was good. Do it one more time.
What was the first word?
The Indie Movie Network.
Yeah. Still Savannah. Thank you for watching the Indie Movie Network.
And that was my day.
Thanks, sir.
She did that.
Thank you for watching the Indie Movie Network, and that was my day.
And that was my day.
Really?
And that's how my day was. Just say, and that's how my day was.
And that day was great. Today was great. I appreciate today. Yeah. And thank you for this interview because I like to talk.
Well, tell us more.
Yeah, I like to talk to girls because they know our business. You know, so I have to talk to them because they're our friends, all of them, no matter who they are. Because I'm a girl myself. So that's what we do. We do fun things and we always make a plan to make something fun happen. That's why we, like Valley Baby says, we are making plays. That's what girls do. You know, her voice is hitting hard.
All right, cut it.
That's it?
I mean, we can keep going.
Okay, well, my artists that I love because they are myself. Okay, I could go on for days, but there's about a handful.
Well, make sure you talk to this camera too.
Yeah, because I'm the best one. Squad.
Did you say?
But they are, you know, who I just mentioned, and then Rico Nasty.
Oh yeah.
And then Asian Doll, and then, you know, Native American Doll.
What were you gonna ask?
That's it.
That's how my day was? Or something?
Yeah, and that's how my day was.
No, we're
and that's how our day was.
Yeah, and that's how my day was.
I would like to say that those girls really make me who I am, and I know that I'm in their lives, and I feel them, and they know that I'm here. And our favorite one will always be Tinashe. Yeah, you know, I have to talk about Tinashe because, you know, a lot of stuff that I appreciated Tinashe for came out on YouTube, and it got put up, so it's not there anymore. Sorry.
All right, and that was our day.
And that was our day.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, we stand up.
Okay, yeah, all day that.
Hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Family by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book, which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoyed the read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the butt. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz?
Outside of the Noah Can series, I do create mental health content. We have some meditations. We also have a book called My Feelings Family. We created that book to explore different feelings and to let people know, or specifically for kids, to let them know what the actual feelings are and that it is okay for you to feel those particular feelings. But we create a dialogue with each of the characters that you'll be able to identify, what the feeling is, because the sentence that accompanies the picture is like a twofold where you actually see what the feeling looked like, but there are also some of the things that you would say or experience when you are, feeling that emotion, so that you're able to recognize it.
Hi, I'm impatient, but wouldn't you be too if you had to wait this long to be introduced?
Learning about your feelings and how you're feeling, just being aware of what you're feeling is important so that you're able to identify different coping skills and, different mechanisms and techniques to help you address a specific feeling, opposed to just walking around with it and not knowing that you are, having this moment. My name is Yasmin Beeks, and I'm a licensed social worker, a mom, and the creator of the Noah Can series.
How do you live with yourself? How many old people a day do you con into getting their social security and credit card? You slimy bastard. You know what? I hope tonight on your way home you get hit by a bus. You hear me?
From the creative mind of Emmanuel Sims. When the annoyed find themselves even more annoyed. Potential scam, starring Electin.